Good morning, everybody. Today, we are going to attack the core. So you wonder, we always attack the core when we do Pilates. We work the abdominal, the back, the front of the body, the back of the body. However, we'll take it a notch higher. I will try. So we put more emphasis on abdominal exercises, back exercises, and that includes plank. Now don't stop now. I know some people shy away from it. I'm going to demonstrate to you how to do the plank also with modifications. So everybody can do this lesson. So first I'll show you that. Then I'm going to do a standing warm-up. Then you'll have to go to part 2 to watch the lesson. By the way, the warm-up you can always do between when you work at home. Some people ask me, what can I do? Just get up, do 5 minutes, what we're going right now, a few times a day. It will give you energy, it will stretch your lower back, release the shoulders. Okay, so first I'm going to show you the plank and explain to you. When I think of the plank, I think of the element of, when I do Pilates exercises, I think of the element of the plank. Front ribs to the back ribs, so the ribs are not flaring out, navel towards your lower back, and elongation of the lower back as you tilt your pelvis a little bit forward. You open the chest, you widen the upper back, you elongate the head from the crown all the way to the sky. Okay? So, here's the plank. I'm going to go down on my elbows, elongate one leg, the other leg, and what am I doing? I'm bringing the front ribs to the back ribs, navel towards my lower back. I'm tilting the back a little bit, the tailbone a little bit, without lifting. Shoulders are going towards the lower back. The head is one line with the tail. Now, if you cannot do that, you go on your knees. So look what happened. From this position, you just went here. You have it's less challenging, and you're still working the right muscles. Try not to do that. Okay, so I'll show you again, or we'll do the plank with long arms. So here, and the same story, here you can go on your knees. Okay, so I'm going to do a warm-up now, standing warm-up. Then I will ask you to go to part 2 to do the lesson. Okay, let's start. So you stand, think of everything that we just discussed, and just bring your arms up, 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 reach to the sky. Go to one side, you want to elongate from one side to the body, and go to the other side. We go, think like a willow tree. So you go to one side, but don't let this collapse, and go to the other side. Now listen, when you go to this side, remember you also want to elongate from the this part of the body, and go to the other side. And now bring your arms here, chin to your chest, bend your knees and go down. Stay here, release the shoulders, let the head be heavy, and now bone for bone, you come back up. And bring your arm hoch, and go to one side, and come back. And the sun is out, this is nice, and back. We go one side here, and go to the other side. Now open the arm in the big V, right? So I have my legs in a V, my body sort of in an X, right? From here, go to one side and rotate. Just let the body go where it wants. Don't drop the arm, just rotate from the talia. Look towards the sky, the chest is opening to the sky, shoulders down, navel pulled in and come back. And go to the other side, reach, and back. Be grateful that you can move, that you have control over your body. Bring your arms here, lace your fingers and reach away, So you lift your chest, you pull the abdominal, and and come back to the V shape. And go to the other side. We repeat it on this side. So lace your fingers and reach, reach, reach. Up, up. Come back. Come center. Bring your arms here. Chin to your chest and you roll down. Bend your knees. Absolutely. Bend your knees. Take your elbows and just hang here. So feel the heaviness of your head. Feel the heaviness of your elbows. And just rock from one side to the other. So I'm shifting my weight from one foot to the other. Just let everything, all the tension that you have away from your shoulders, away from the head. Put your fingers on the floor and come back up. Okay, we'll do one more, something else. Put your feet parallel now. Put your hands under your head, behind your head. Now listen, go to one side. Try now to keep the hips facing forward. How do you do that? If you contract the buttock, pull the navel in, the becken is stabilized. And I'm only rotating from the middle back. The reason I want to do it, so to mobilize the upper body and come back. And once more, go here. It's a very small movement, for me anyway. And now bring the chest towards the foot. I'm still keeping my hips stable. Stay here. We'll do one more. And once more. Come back and come center. We do it to the other side. So go here and open. I'm trying to keep this hip from going back and center. And once more open. I'm thinking shoulder towards each other. I'm thinking elbows towards each other. Now I'm facing the floor and back. And the chest is facing the floor and back. Come back. Now listen, bring your arms here. Bring your arms behind you. You can lace your finger, reach, reach, reach. Think shoulder blades toward each other, triceps toward each other. Fingers are going to the ceiling, to the floor, sorry. Reach, bring it up. And I hope you feel better. I feel totally released. Listen, go now to part 2 to do the lesson. I'll see you there.